Oh, God, I'm off camera.
The same thing we do every Friday night and every night. All nights.
Still off camera. All right.
Totally
we're
every
back.
night. It's what we do. That's right. This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that gives you news, reviews, all that good stuff and more. I'm the man you may know as Z, and I don't know what is going on with you when your camera.
Yeah, what did you do? You're the one who moved it last.
Well, anyway, that's Noob who's off camera.
Oh, it's not back far enough. Nope. Oh, pushing it back. I don't know if this helps.
Push it in.
That helps a little bit. Makes me more off-centered, though.
Yes, well, we have an amazing show for you guys tonight. I see there's a lot of people out there just getting ready to go in, and we're going to review some amazing things.
We should do a Super Bowl podcast, live stream it, so then if Doc loses, we can bring him on and he can start crying.
Crying live on air.
Hopefully, Brittany Mahomes kills the Niners with her fucking ugly swim. You know she's on the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated?
I saw.
Yeah.
You're not a fan?
No. First off, she's too much of a massive hoe.
How's she?
I hate her so much.
Why?
Like, her face is punchable. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but like I want to slap that bitch every time. Like, if I saw her, I just want to slap her in the face.
Why?
With rings on. She just seems like a miserable hoe.
Why?
She's got one of those faces. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Well,
body's all right. Body's all right. But the face, like, she's ugly, I think. Dua Lipa, though. I'm still in that Dua train.
So mid.
Mr. M gets it. Love you too, Mr. M. Dua Lipa's hot, right, Mr. M? Back me up.
That's right.
Back me up.
Anyway, it's good to see Doc. It's good to see Mr. Ram Weiser. And I know I saw Ron Coles out there watching us live.
Ron is probably hammered in the Caribbean.
He's getting his trees on.
Pegged by 18 million Bahamian men.
I mean, more power.
Yeah, like one of them is probably that shark and that dude riding it right into his booty
you like
hole.
my AI, don't you?
Yeah. The AI pictures are I was scrolling back through our old podcast when they were heavier. They were not as good.
Oh,
heavier.
So my AI game is strong.
It's just cleaner.
Gotcha.
I think it's cleaner. And also some of them are fun because Jodie Foster's autistic in that one.
I do get some feedback from those where people are like, "What kind of AI crack are you on?" I'm like, the perfect amount of AI crack. By the way.
Yeah, she could be a horror film. That AI.
Yes. Sorry, I'm messing with my headphones because I cannot hear the podcast that well. But we're going to work through it. But before we get started, I just want to make a quick note.
A PSA?
A PSA, if you will. I guess it's an apology to our audio podcast listeners if you get a chance to listen to us here on... we live stream on YouTube. We're also on Rumble. But we have lost our ability to present our podcast on iTunes and Spotify.
For now, maybe forever. I don't know.
We're not sure. We're working through it. But we do want to apologize to anybody, and we haven't given up hope yet, but it's a little bothersome because we have 300 and some odd episodes, and now we can't upload them anymore. So it's a little sad for us. But you know what? This is time for hope.
It is.
And greatness. So tell everybody what is on today's amazing
I'm too far
episode.
from the computer for this shit. Scroll down. All right, where is it at? All right, hold on. Winnie the Pooh's getting a sequel. Extra honey on Tigger's dick.
What happened to you trying to keep us monetized?
I gave up. The podcast is gonna get flagged either way. We got a shark on the thing. That's racist.
It is not.
Jeremy Renner is ready to rejoin the failing MCU. They're like
the flailing MCU or failing.
They're gonna blow both.
Column A and
flailing,
column B.
failing. Yeah, they're gonna bring him back as the big bad guy.
The bad evil archer
Ronan.
that he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like him as Ronan. But.
Keanu might do John Wick 5. That's a little bit of a spoiler alert. Kumail Nanjiani had...
I can't believe you made it through saying that. Congratulations.
Yeah, I know his name very well.
Kumail Nanjiani.
Yes, Kumar Nanjina.
non-vagina.
Has eternal trauma from
Because he can no longer get vagina.
being brown shamed. And
I don't know that that's what's happened.
yeah, it was all the Diwali dancing. And so Bill Maher, who is not Diwalian, asked 2-hour Kanye West podcast.
He canned a 2-hour Kanye
Oh
West.
my God, that sounds like a good decision.
It was on his part, yes.
I'm surprised Kanye West didn't shoot him in those 2 hours.
We will get into the details of that. But that girlfriend of his, though.
No.
Really? You don't like that? She's a much better. She's an upgrade from Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Dua Lipa.
What?
I thought you were gonna say that whatever. What's her name? I forget what the dumb chick's name.
Bianca Censori?
Something stupid. Yeah. No, I thought you were gonna say she's hotter than Dua Lipa.
Yes.
She's not.
Why are you so? You have a thing for the Queen of Mid.
Yeah.
How dare you? You're disgracing
her.
your girl.
Russian skater blames strawberry dessert for her
Very
doping
attractive
ban.
Russian skater.
Okay, all right.
So you might be into that.
I might be. Russians are hot. Stranger Things star. What? Stranger. I thought it said Stranger Things Star Wars. Stranger Things star wants more deaths.
I don't like your camera anymore. Move it closer to your face.
It's not alarming. What, man? I don't know. You move it. I gotta talk more. Crew member dies on the Marvel Wonder Man. Huh?
Wonder Man, Wonder Bread.
What, is that a Marvel thing?
Yeah.
Like Marvel, like MCU Marvel?
Yeah, as in no one knows what it is and another giant failure coming through. Yep.
So there's the most notable thing about that show is that someone died on it?
Correct.
Oh, that's not great.
Not great.
Then we're getting outrageous with a nuclear missile found in the garage. Or the garbage.
Could you,
garage.
in your garage, imagine you're like one of those American pickers and you're just like, I think I found a nuke.
Miss Japanese, ooh, I can't wait to see this one, relinquished her title after a doctor found she was a man.
No, that's not the story, but keep going.
And then we're going in or out on Hawaiian Appropriation 2. The Rock edition. I think The Rock's
The Rock's coming back. He's going to smell what you're cooking.
He's coming back in the sequel and in the live action. That's coming in back-to-back years.
Yes.
Fucking stupid.
That is very dumb.
So dumb. Then we're doing reviews of an animated musical that has curse words. Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Deep Fear, which is about sharks.
Getting deep in that fear.
And a really old movie no one cares about that's on HBO.
What are you going to do?
The Visit. That's like visiting grandma, right? I own that movie.
Yes, it is very much visiting grandma.
Was it Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Shyamalan.
Actually, I was very, well, to get into it, but I liked it.
I remember it not being that good. I think grandma
it's the perfect type of movie for you.
I think grandma just had like indigestion.
Yes, she
is
did.
What it was.
If you watch my short, she clearly just had, which hasn't come out yet, but you'll see it soon enough.
Yeah.
She
All
clearly
right.
just has indigestion.
I gotta change my camera apparently. Hold on.
Yeah, so I guess that means what we can do in the meantime is go into some. Before we get to housekeeping, we have a separate segment.
Is that better?
Sure. You look.
Man,
it only added like 5 pounds.
Okay, I'm just gonna go hang myself.
The
tonight.
camera adds at least 15 to you.
Oh Jesus.
What about, we're going to talk about, so we get asked to review things quite frequently. If you didn't realize that we kill people with our reviews. Like our new logo. It's kind of fun.
It is. I like that
Yes.
logo.
And
Generated by AI.
yeah, we love AI. It's our favorite.
And we love YouTube.
Absolutely.
The bestest tube.
Oh no, Mr. M shifted bedtime up.
You keep those kids up and ruin them.
Yeah, you ruin them like a good dad.
White women in their late teens.
Yes.
But we'll miss you.
He does. Thanks for the feedback on the flask. Hey, maybe we'll give it away if you want to win that flask.
Yeah, and you don't need to win it. We'll just give it to you. It's very cheap.
Mr. M, if you want it.
It's very
up.
cheap. If you pay us $27.99 for shipping.
Actually, all he has to do is super chat us and we'll ship it to him.
Yeah, super chat us a penny. That's fine.
No, that's not enough to cover shipping.
$1.
$1 for shipping.
$1. Just because we love you.
Oh my gosh.
And then Z will cover the rest. I got too many other bills on my plate right now.
I don't think so.
Yep.
What bills?
Drugs.
Homeless bills.
No.
It's all right. We're gonna review. We're gonna review a vacation.
We are.
Someone's currently on.
Christmas vacation.
Someone's Christmas vacation.
Is that an iguana?
Yes, it looks like dinosaurs to me. But Ron Cold sent us his vacation pictures, and we're gonna go through some of them just to give you a flavor. He's on a space cruise I thought he was going to the moon, but apparently he's going somewhere else.
How many Michigan Wolverines did Ron illegally sell to pay for this trip?
How many did he smuggle?
Did he break into the university in Ann Arbor, steal all the Wolverines? I think they're real things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they animals? They're actual animals?
They are.
And then you sold them into sex slavery. I assume there's a good market for sex Wolverines.
So much for us being monetized again. There we go.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sex Wolverines is perfectly normal. I'm not saying they're rape Wolverines.
You mean grape Wolverines?
Grape Wolverines.
Grape flavored Wolverines.
Yeah. Would that mean they're black because they like grape soda, or are we going a different direction?
Now you're really going.
Yeah, I'm digging in.
Why you need
I
to
am
know.
digging in.
Why are you trying to do this?
Like they were digging.
You clearly don't like money.
I do
talking. I thought you liked money, but clearly you don't.
No,
you hate money.
The entire next episode. I will literally just say Jesus quotes.
You better. Why not?
And see that we're still gonna get the same.
Just get easy breezy.
Crappy stuff. Yeah, she's a hoe now. So.
For Jesus.
Hoe for Jesus.
You don't know anything. How come she's not coming over your house anymore?
Because she likes Jesus too much.
Well, Jesus is code for something else.
Yep.
Take her to Jesus, baby.
Take her to Jesus. Heels to Jesus.
Heels up for Jesus.
Yeah.
So anyway, Ron Cole sent us some iguanas on a scale of 1 to 10. Are you excited by these iguanas?
I like it. Yeah, iguanas are cool.
Yeah.
I have nothing against iguanas.
What about bananas?
I don't know.
How do you feel about bananas?
I'm a fan of bananas.
I'm bananas for bananas. What about wild bananas?
I've never had a wild. I would like to see if there's a difference with wild bananas versus processed.
Are they the real bananas, or are they those fake?
I think
bananas?
those real bananas are long gone. I think you might have to go to like Colombia for those bananas.
I thought all the real bananas died.
Those cocaine bananas.
I like cocaine bananas.
Yeah. Oh my god, a banana dipped in like PCP or something.
And there's zero context for any of these pictures. We're literally just going to review.
This is just Ron on vacation, and he just sent us a
boatload of
too
pictures.
many pics. Really, like I would have preferred him to send at least one nude of him plowing his wife. But
how do you feel about, like, if you pulled up to wherever this is and there's just a bottle of rum, or like an inflatable bottle? Are you like,
Cruzan rum is
also
also like a super cheap shitty
What
brand.
is it, Cruzan?
Yeah, Cruzan.
Cruzan? It's because you're cruising.
It's super cheap. It's not good.
How do you, what
like
if
it's good for mixing, but it's not good.
So far, you haven't told me a single good rum. You hate Kraken.
No, I don't hate Kraken. Kraken's good.
You were just ridiculing
It's not great to sip on straight.
Just to put in things.
No, it's good for if you want a Mai Tai with black spice rum. That's good. It's got some bite to it.
Yeah, so bitey.
We could have made some, but you don't like rum because you a bitch.
This rum sucks.
There's
a man in a tree here, and
is that a real man?
I don't think so. Just a man.
That's neat.
Neato.
There's a pirate.
It's all about the pirates here.
There's some weird pictures. Like that could be anywhere. That could be in his backyard.
I did specifically tell him to send weird pictures. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's part of it. So we have a weird pirate here. Imagine just going to your resort and you're just like, why is this weird man staring at me?
Yeah, why doesn't he just take pictures with locals?
He's looking. No, you take pictures with this kind of stuff. There's a big windmill, so clearly it's Dutch. Where's Infinity?
Where is Infinity? We need to still bring him on for a Hooked on Phonics segment.
Yeah, he just has to give us a time and date. So there's a windmill. I feel very tulipy.
Sure.
Crown Bay Center. I'm going to say
that's just a different angle
on the moon
of
now.
the same picture.
But it gives us context as to where he is.
Sure, Crown Bay Center could be anywhere with a crown and a bay. I get it.
Could literally be anywhere.
It's multicolored, so I'm thinking Caribbean. That is the.
Why is this just the crotch?
That's the shaft.
We get the shaft and the crotch of a pirate.
That is Johnny Depp's 1-for-1 likeness of his penis.
It is an auspicious picture.
Pre-Amber Heard, though, before it got destroyed.
His crotch before it got destroyed?
By vaginal pesticides.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because she has pesticides.
She does have pesticides.
Okay.
I'm still, like, Aquaman. Did you know Aquaman Lost Kingdom, I think, was still, like, the second highest grossing DC movie in, like, the last 4 years or something?
Because they all suck.
That's really sad.
They're very bad. All those
really
movies.
sad. I think
How
it made more than the Marvels though, so at least there's that.
There is that. That's a win. How do you feel about a skeleton with a peg leg and a hook hand?
That's really going hard on the skeleton stuff, but
I'm down.
that's like the Curse of the Black Pearl level.
And there's another man. What is this? This is very. Oh, look at this! Like world famous banana daiquiris.
I do like banana daiquiris. I could go for some banana daiquiris.
I prefer bandana daiquiris, but
I can go for some banana daiquiris.
that's not what I said. I said bandana daiquiris.
I don't know what that means. Can you blend a bandana?
You have to wear the bandana.
Seems very earthy.
While you're drinking. Look, it's aged dark rum. Is this the guy who stands on the barrel of rum? What's that guy's name?
Captain Morgan.
It's not Captain Morgan.
It is not. I would
it a
assume that's
brand?
Cruzan Morgan.
Cruzan Morgan.
Cruzy Morgan.
Here's a pirate on a pole. Look at those big budgets she has.
We really should have screened these photos ahead of time.
I did. I took the best ones.
Those are the best ones, eh?
I told him to take pictures of weird things. So,
all right.
Hey, how many pictures of pirates on stripper poles do you have?
Is Ron so blitzed he doesn't even know what's going on right now?
What do you mean? This is a great picture.
No, I'm just saying, like in the chat, he was here. Like,
he was here. I suspect he's just cruising.
Yeah. That all-inclusive package, he is blitzed out of his mind. What the fuck is this?
Okay, so my understanding of this picture is it's a urinal.
Okay.
But then there's an elephant with a magnifying glass. Like, what is going on? So the elephant's saying it wants to look at my pee-pee?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You don't think it's a little weird? How does that make you feel uncomfortable when you would if you're going to the bathroom and you see an elephant with a magnifying glass in its trunk?
I mean, I don't know how to answer that question.
Is that not an everyday problem for you?
It's a problem. I'm not sure if it's every day, but it's at least some of the days. Yeah.
I don't know what that. It's a butterfly
That's part of the
face
ship.
lady. This is part of it. You've been on cruises, right?
Yeah, that's what a cruise ship looks like with
I've
the stairs.
never been on a cruise.
Because you are an underprivileged gyp man.
The only time I ever was on a cruise when I smuggled aboard a ship, which is a Russian freighter, to get from here to America from the country that I came from.
Uzbekistan.
Yes.
I'm an
Uzzy. Just call me an Uzi. This is also a ship.
I think he's on the Wonder of the Seas from Royal Caribbean, apparently.
What am I even looking at?
I don't know what that is. What
is that the inside of the ship? Where's the Russian or the Norwegian crew?
I don't know. That's a weird. I don't know what that center thing is.
There's a music hall with some guitars. That's sexy.
Cruise ships are fun. I like cruises.
What do you do in the music hall? Oh, you probably listen to music.
We should take an Orcu cruise.
We can those comedians do them all the time.
Yeah.
And just have the fans pay for it. And then we get a free cruise and they get to
if you can join our subscriptions, you can pay for us to cruise around.
Yes, join our channel.
The Caribbean.
Super chatters.
Of no benefit to you, purely our benefit.
We give you this great content of reviewing somebody else's vacation of Coco Cay. That's a lot of seats.
Coco Cay. I was there in November. It's a good place.
You didn't take any pictures like this. Is it a water park?
It's an island. It's an entire island. It has a water park in it, but you have to pay for it. It's not free.
So it's not for you.
It is not free.
You didn't go there because
no.
you had to pay.
Fuck that. Why? I did snorkeling for free. It was awesome.
You had to rent the gear. You don't own snorkeling gear.
No, you just bring a mask. I just swam down and held my breath because I'm Aquaman.
You can't see anything.
I had goggles.
Where'd you get those from?
I had goggles.
Goggles.
Yeah. Water goggles.
Uh-huh.
It was great. The water was crystal clear, warm. One of the best days on the trip. It was a quick 3-day cruise. I was on the Liberty of the Seas, not the Wonder of the Seas. He's on a better ship.
Yeah, you're on the
I was too cheap for that
ship.
I was too cheap for that.
So we established that Ron is not only better than you, but also has more money.
Yes.
This looks like your standard I'm by the pool. This is on an island though.
Yeah. I don't know where that is. That doesn't look like it's on. I don't know where that is.
What I'm really confused by is this picture because now I'm thinking he was on a land cruise.
How many pictures did you choose of this?
Dude, this is a land cruise.
He's not
Have
even
you ever
here.
seen a thing on a jungle? Like, have you ever seen a cruise ship just plow right through a jungle? Because that's what this looks like.
Yeah, it does kind of look like the Jungle Cruise with the Rock.
It is the Jungle Cruise.
And Emily Blunt.
Absolutely.
Nobody watched it.
And then we're
sucked.
back to the dinosaurs. That was a terrible movie, yes. So what do you give his Vacation so far? He hasn't finished it.
Oh, shit. Wrong bite.
I give him a 10 out of 10 for weird pictures.
12 out of 10.
12 out of 10. Awesome.
Because he was high, so he gets 2 points.
2 points for being high.
Yeah.
So that means we can move on.
To the news.
Housekeeping.
Not the news. Housekeeping. Oh, God, my chest hurts.
That's okay. I can go through these fairly quickly.
Disney does suck.
Disney does suck. I do like how Elon is seductively trying to do whatever.
Still not entirely sure what Elon has to do with this, but
watch my story. Daddy Elon might buy Disney. That's what's going on here.
he doesn't have... Dude, Tesla's getting destroyed. He don't have money.
He doesn't need money. He just needs to get investors.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're like, you destroyed Twitter, now destroy Disney.
Yeah,
even more.
Disney's already destroyed. What more could he do to it? Lucasfilm? Come on, man.
That
Marvel?
is true. Could he
How
ruin
much
it
lower
more?
could it go?
Could he ruin it more? That is true. I really would have thought they were just a cash cow because they own Marvel, they own Star Wars. Like
They were printing cash and they ruined it.
How do you mess that up?
You get
Marvel
woke.
and Star Wars, and you're still messing it up.
You get woke and go
that's
broke.
Insulting.
Yeah.
Like
Get
the
woke, go
Bears.
broke.
We got to start our own vodka.
No, we need orc juice. I want an energy drink that's called orc juice.
Yeah.
Maybe with alcohol in it, like 4 Locos.
Get orked
We'll call
up.
it like 2.5 Locos. Get orked.
2 orcs.
So this is about famous comedians
Nah, they shouldn't be
Tom
famous.
Segura and Bert Kreischer, who had an entire hour-and-a-half podcast about shilling their new vodka, which is completely lame.
Yep. Not funny at all.
No, embarrassing.
Just a little sexually charged between the two.
They did seem like they wanted to have a lot of intercourse between each other.
Yeah.
Not discourse, just intercourse.
And they're only famous from Joe Rogan, so... meh.
That is correct.
Like, I don't know if they were famous before Joe Rogan.
Do you know that Bert Kreischer, that Van Wilder is the story of Bert Kreischer?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's based on Bert Kreischer. Supposedly, like they bought the rights from him to tell his story because he was in college for like 7 years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because he's
Much less attractive than Ryan Reynolds.
much less attractive. There's no way he got any of those girls.
Yeah, that was when Tara Reid was hot.
Well, was she though? Ever?
In that movie?
Yeah.
Hotter than she is now.
But is she hotter than Dua Lipa? Anyone
That's
hotter
tough.
than Dua Lipa?
I still take Dua Lipa.
You are just out of your f***ing gourd.
I've grown. The more you
have
hate
a
her,
hard on.
the more you hate her, I just find her more attractive.
You have a weird hard
I
on
don't know
for
what it is.
Albanian girls. I don't know.
I don't know what it is. Although autistic AI Jodie Foster,
She takes the cake.
I would let her wear a polar bear suit and just mount me.
Why can't we do that sketch? See, that's what we need money for, so we can do ridiculous sketches. But yeah, I'm still reviewing True Detective, and it's still annoying. And some people have crawled out of the woodwork to criticize me. Most people agree that this show is virtually unwatchable. They're like, didn't you pay attention to the detail where they blah, blah, blah? I was like, no, I did not, because this show sucks. So,
Yeah. I'm only sad that there's not enough episodes because we just keep getting views on them. So let's keep it coming.
it seems like the things that I rant on, I hate watching them.
You
I
haven't
want
done a good
positivity.
rant video specifically, though. Remember,
What do
there
you
was like
mean?
rant videos.
Every single True Detective video. is a
Yeah,
rant.
but it's not
I
titled.
literally rant for a half hour about Native American rights on
Oh my God!
on the episode 2.
Don't go there.
Fetishism of Native American rights.
They
is
already had
something I'm
Echo.
very-
You don't need that.
I ranted about that too on theirs.
And that video did well.
Yeah, so I am the defender of Native American rights
Oh,
and
I thought
gypsy
you were,
rights.
I thought you were bashing them.
No, I bash the fetishism of them.
Oh,
Don't fetishize people. Don't fetishize my race. Don't fetishize your race. Whatever.
all right.
How would Joe Rogan get burned? We talk about that too. He
We do.
signed our contract, our $250 million contract that he has to. It's like drawing commission. He has to pay it back. I don't think it's the greatest deal in the world.
I mean, he's fine. He's making enough money.
He already made enough money. He already made like $200 million. What's he
He's
need
doing
another
fine.
$200 million for?
He needs to buy more TRT.
He does.
Those muscles don't keep themselves.
They don't. Oh my God, we did a lot of videos. Who knew?
Did. Too many.
Then Elmo, well, yeah, because you had only participated in a third of
Too
them.
many. I am lacking.
So sleepy.
Brisky stramies right now.
You're so.
I'm
sleepy.
a little parched. A little thirsty for sauce.
Maybe we'll have a saucification episode. Where
I
we
could
teach you
use
how to
a
make
good
sauce.
snacky after this episode, honestly.
Oh.
A little hungry.
Well, Elmo got assaulted by Larry David. This video didn't do that well. Did it? Did okay.
Yeah. I mean, Elmo's a little weird. I don't know why anyone cares about Larry David. He looks like fucking Big Bird.
He assaulted Elmo. Does that make you feel okay? Are you okay with that?
I would be less okay with it if it was sexual assault, but
It was. He did do stuff to his face.
Not
He
enough.
inserted his fingers
Not
into
enough.
his mouth hole.
Not enough.
Not enough for you. It was just not enough.
Yeah, he needs to go deeper.
I think that wraps it up. Yeah, we went right
Yeah,
back
we're
to
done.
Disney's. Yeah, we're done. We did it.
45 minutes later, we're actually on to the show.
It's only 27 minutes in.
Same thing.
Barely at all. Let's go, baby, to the news.
Oh, the news. Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, it's the news. The blood and the honeys. Oh, boy.
How did this get a fucking sequel?
How do you feel about blood and honey in your stool?
Although I'm not sure this was funded by anyone other than like the people in it, so that makes
I heard it's not even good. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but
Is it on a streaming service?
yeah, I thought I saw it somewhere, and I was just like, I heard such bad things. I was like, I don't even want to.
I would watch it if it was on a streaming service.
You still haven't watched the Never-Ending Story, so you're not allowed to watch it until you watch that.
Are they
That
gonna
needs to be our Patreon.
Are they going to make that into a horror
us
movie?
watching movies you've
We
never
tried
seen.
that. It didn't work. What
do
was
you
that
mean?
movie?
It'll be on Patreon.
What was that movie? That 8 movie.
Congo.
Yeah.
That was great. We made a whole drink out of it. We should make a special drink for everyone.
Oh, the Dirty 8 Martini.
Yeah.
That was
What
horrible.
about the Sweet Sweet Fantasia? That's my new drink. I just made it up.
What?
For Never-Ending Story, we will watch Never-Ending Story, and we will drink Sweet Sweet Fantasias.
I don't know what that is.
What if we drink the Childlike Empresses?
You're just saying a bunch of words.
You don't want to drink a Childlike Empress?
What age? It's really important.
Is it though?
Yeah, for legal reasons.
Think of it, aged in oak barrels for 5 years.
I mean, I'm in. Yeah.
So Blood and Honey, everything we know, we don't care about that. It's just Winnie the Pooh is slashers. I think they slightly upgraded
No, the
masks.
problem is it's just fucking people in the masks.
This one supposedly they're going to turn into.
That what?
They're
Now
gonna
it's
be
going supernatural?
The first film was less than $100 million budget and made
You mean $100,000
$4.9 million.
budget?
What did I say? $100 million?
Yeah.
100,000, and it made 4.9 million worldwide. Had a 3% Rotten Tomatoes. 4.9 million is literally just curiosity.
Yeah. But hey, if it made honestly, like that's like
Dude, if I told you I could give, if I said you give me $100 million, I will make you 4.9 million, $100,000, and you could make I would do that every day of the week,
Absolutely.
5 times a week.
yeah.
Now they're upgrading. See, that's not good though, because they're gonna make it better.
They're gonna make it more expensive,
Yeah,
and then
but
nobody's
not
gonna
make
see
more
it
money.
because the curiosity wore off. They're like, "Oh, this is dumb," and then no one's gonna see it.
Yeah, but what if they put like 5 million in it and made 15? That's
Just get
still not
Sydney
bad.
Sweeney, and you're good.
True
Yeah.
story. She's not even a horror scream queen. She
Doesn't
should be,
matter. She's a drug queen from Euphoria.
and has big jubblies.
She does. I still like her body more than her jubblies, but still,
Huh?
yeah, the jubblies could be toned down.
What?
A little too many jubblies.
What?
A little less jubbly.
So you're saying you're just an ab man?
I'm an ab man, and what can I say?
Just an ab man.
I want a straight, flat-chested man,
A flat chested.
6-pack, greased up,
So you're saying that
ready to go. Thighs of thunder.
thighs of thunder, tight cheeks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Elliot Page.
I was
That's what I want.
literally
I dream man right there.
Elliot Page. Elliot Page's name. And then you said it. So congratulations.
I want to take him to Juno.
To the Juno and the moon and beyond. How do you feel about Jeremy Renner? He says he's ready to come back. It's probably too late for him in this.
I don't know why he'd want to come back. Probably money.
He did literally just die.
He did die.
And he did say he's no longer afraid of death. So that means he's going to do his own stunts now.
If he can, from a wheelchair.
He's fine.
No, he's in a wheelchair permanently.
No, he's not. Are you saying he's gonna
just stroll around
shoot
and
arrows, shoot people with arrows?
He's handy capable, just like Echo.
Handy capable.
Yeah.
Well, he said he's always game. I'm gonna be strong enough. That's for sure. I'll be ready. All those guys come to my bedside, and they've been with me all along through this recovery. So if they want me, they could have me. It would be something. Seemingly passing the torch down to Haley Steinfeld.
She's hot.
Not.
Yep.
Not.
She's above mid.
She's
them abs though.
Oh my God. Let's move on. How do you feel about John Wick 5?
First off, John Wick. Did you watch John Wick 4?
No.
Why not? Isn't it on Max?
Yeah, probably.
It's a great. Didn't you watch all the John Wicks?
I definitely saw 1. What happens in 2? He kills people, right?
Yep.
What happens in 3? Oh,
Halle Berry kills people.
With a dog, right?
Yep. You saw that one.
Oh, so hold on. Let me understand this.
Maybe she's in 2. She's in one of them.
John Wick's pretty good. Yeah. The first one. And then in John Wick 2, the plot is that he kills people.
But more of them.
And then in John Wick 3, the plot is he kills people.
With a black girl.
Is she in 3? And then in 4, what happens? John Wick 4, he kills people.
He goes to Japan. That's literally
Asian
all you fucking need.
Okay. And horses, right?
That whole section. Yeah, that was awesome. That whole section of John Wick was absolutely stunning visually. And the guy, the awesome Japanese actor, I forget what his name is, but he's Scorpion in the live action Mortal Kombat.
Cool. I like him.
He's awesome. So that alone,
awesome.
Just watch up to that part, and then you can stop.
Okay, and then and isn't the girl who's the Australian girl who doesn't talk that much?
What?
Wasn't she in it? The Batwoman.
Oh, she was in 2.
Okay,
she dies.
Yep. And then John Wick 5, where he comes back and kills people.
More. Hopefully more in Japan.
He should just make 6 of them. What if he did it in Africa?
Does he have an army of monkeys?
Maybe.
Or gorillas? Or does he ride a lion into battle? All of these would be acceptable reasons for me to watch John Wick 5.
Do you think that he needs to go to therapy over this?
No, because he's a strong white man.
Oh, my God. So what does that mean for Kumail Nanjiani?
Well, he's neither strong nor white, so he's 0 for 2.
Why is everything about race with you?
It's not.
You're a racist.
I'm just saying. I like Kunal Mama Gianni.
Say his name again.
Kumanja Jumanji.
Jumanji.
No, he was good. He was in Franklin and Bash when he was much fatter and less on steroids.
Yes, he was on all that TRT.
Yeah, and now he is chiseled. And
is he still? What would you say if he went back to just being like a chubber?
He's probably back to being. You know how much effort that takes to be jacked? If he's not getting that Marvel money anymore.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you have that Marvel money, all you do is pay someone else to make your food and make you work out. How hard is it?
Yeah, he don't got that Marvel money anymore.
Oh, okay. Wasn't he on like the IT crew or something?
Yeah, he was. He might have been. I like him. I think he's a good
What's
actor.
the name of that show?
Silicon Valley?
Crowd? Yeah.
The Valley or something?
There's some money there.
I think it's called Silicon Valley.
Well, he's in therapy because of bad Eternals reviews. I still have trauma from watching it.
It was a shitty movie.
Somebody straight up told me, it's actually funny because somebody told me today that they liked the Eternals, and I asked them, can you name one character from it? And I said specifically, do not tell me that Angelina Jolie was in it.
I forgot she was in it.
Tell me.
Holy shit.
Could not name a single character from that.
I forgot she was even in it.
Gemma Chan is in it.
She's not hot enough.
She's I like her.
Saltburn guy's in it.
Barry Keogh.
Yep.
He's not. I don't like him in it.
Oh, Rob Stark is in it.
Kit Harington.
Rob Stark and Jon Snow.
Mm-hmm. And Salma Hayek is in it.
I forgot. She's like 70.
How is it? Oh, it's one of Marvel's worst reviewed films. I feel like The Marvels is worse.
They're all pretty shitty.
What was the worst movie?
I don't know. I didn't see The Marvels.
Oh, so you don't know.
Although it's got Brie Larson's stomach, so I think that's...
She has abs in it.
I think that's better.
It also has, what's her name in it? She doesn't show her abs, though. So you'd be disappointed.
Who, Photon?
No, the other girl. That girl's got a big old dumper on her, though.
The thick Indian woman?
What? No, the other girl. Photon.
Yeah, she's...
Not Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Photon is packing some...
Is she?
Junk in her trunk, baby. My God.
No, those black girls got the booty.
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
It's just racist.
Back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj. She's ugly as fuck.
Well, he just said the press circuit. I guess he's just depressed because he said, I feel like he's kidding, maybe, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's a snowflake.
Chocolate Thunder.
Who's Chocolate Thunder?
The Photon.
You're still hooked on that?
Yep.
What about, speaking of
Chocolate Thunder,
what about Kanye West?
He is not chocolate north. I know he's chocolate, but he's not thunder.
What? So Bill Maher had a 2-hour interview with him, and he killed the whole interview. And he said he's a very charming anti-Semite.
Wait, is Bill Maher Jewish?
Yes, Bill Maher. Come on, bro.
How is Maher Jewish? How am I supposed to know that?
You're supposed to know who Bill Maher is.
I sort of do. He was on, I don't know what he's from.
His own show?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
He also has Club Random podcast.
Like, who cares about either of these people? Like, Kanye West is useless. He's not a good rapper. He's not a good anything.
What do you mean? He wrote Gold Digger.
Didn't Jamie Foxx do that?
No. I mean, Kanye produced it. He's in it, yes.
Jamie Foxx made it, though. Made it better.
What about Power? That's a great song. What are you going to do with all that power?
I don't know. Kanye West is just like meh. He's pretty mid. Who's a
better rapper than him?
Eminem. Tom McDonald.
You know Eminem is
Tom McDonald.
He's all for Potato Man Rad. What about Jelly Roll?
Oh God Almighty, the Jelly Roll. Ooh.
I don't even know. I've never heard a Jelly Roll song.
He is a thick man with a lot of tattoos
all over his face,
who is a country star somehow, and he also is married or is dating this like fucking triple quadruple G breastises woman.
What are you talking about?
It's weird. Why is he popular? He sucks.
Mm-hmm.
PS5 time at 7 p.m. It's already 7 p.m.
I guess that means he's just going on the PS5.
Is that 7 p.m. in liberal time in California?
Liberal cuck time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Kanye constantly getting himself into trouble. He idolizes Adolf.
Oh my God. Does he?
He says Rolling Stone report says that he's idolized him for 2 decades.
What?
He says, how am I anti-Semitic? I just effed a Jewish bee.
Wow.
There's a lot going on there.
Yep.
So.
All right.
He continues to melt down because he's probably not on his meds. But how do you feel? If you take the right meds, though, you could be powerful.
Sure.
Super powerful. How do you feel about a banned Russian skater getting banned from eating her strawberry
I'm going to need to
dessert?
see more. She looks cute. Gonna need to see more.
Let's make sure she's legal. She says that
not necessarily important in Russia,
but that the test may have been positive. She's been banned from skating in the Olympics. 4-year ban caused by her grandfather's heart medication because he may have dropped it. I guess he dropped it in the strawberry dessert. Camilla Valieva. Camila Valieva. It says here, she's not likely getting back because the sport's highest court rejected her claims that a positive doping test may have been caused by her grandfather preparing the dish on a chopping board he also used to crush his heart medication. I don't believe that for a hot second. Wow, she's a teenage star. Whoa.
All right. I'm interested.
The alleged strawberry dessert is mentioned 43 times in documents, laying out why the 3-member panel rejected her explanation.
Okay.
I don't believe any of this. I don't even believe that she's a skater. Do you need more pictures?
I do.
All right,
I do.
We're not interested in the story, but we're
I
interested.
could care less. What is her name?
Camila Valieva.
Camilla's a weird Russian name. I feel like that's
Who
not.
cares?
Yeah.
You care what her name is?
I
You
do
don't
not.
care about names.
I do not.
Are you kidding me?
I do not at
I
all.
can tell you a name that I'd be like, what kind of old lady name is that?
Yeah. Well, where's the pictures?
I'm looking, man. They showed me a link.
Camilla Putinova.
Putinova.
I need
Should I go
more.
to-
Did they confirm her age?
Google. No,
They did not. Oh, jeez.
I have. Oh, come on.
Seems like a trap to me.
I can't see anything.
Because you have cholo glasses.
I am a cholo. Cholo. Nope. That didn't work either.
Facts were sent to Z. Wait, hold on. Was released. Oh, what? Hold on. Was released on bail today. He got caught breaking into homes, tickling the buttholes.
I was
of
gonna
men.
do that story. I promise you, Doc. I swear I showed it to him, but I just didn't get a chance to like actually review.
Me? Showed it to me?
Yeah, remember I showed you the article about you breaking into people's houses, tickling buttholes?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Today?
Yes, today.
No, you didn't.
I 100% showed you that.
Eh.
So I'm gonna say she's. Okay, you tell me what you think, because I refuse to say anything. She's a very
I'm getting a little
powerful
more, the
athlete.
more I see, the more I'm concerned.
I am definitely concerned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna avoid this one like the Black Plague.
Yeah, that one, like, call me in 3 years, honey. Yeah, that one I'm gonna stay away from.
How do we
For
get
now.
on? Wait, let's get a little stranger.
Yeah.
Let's get into some Stranger Things. Oh my God, man, we keep going down paths we never should have.
That was all you. You're all over that one. You're the one who chose that story. Makes sense with your
You choose no story.
disposition for
How
Jenna
you choose
Ortega and
a
Wednesday.
story?
Makes sense.
Yes. How about
Stranger Things, is that finished yet?
No, there's one more season at least. Millie Bobby Brown needs to make that money so she can go
Millie
marry.
Bobby Brown's another one. Like, her face is atrocious, but the
I wouldn't say
body's
it's
not bad.
Gotta love the Mavs.
Body's not bad. Not bad at all. But the face, though, like, literally like a truck ran over it.
That's not fair.
It's a little fair.
What about your face? Looks like a truck got run over.
No, my bitch beard is great, doing great.
Hey, everybody, let's take a look at that new news bitch
Nah,
beard.
you're
Show
good.
it off.
You're good. You gotta hide it.
I love how you're using the microphone to hide your bitch beard.
Yeah.
Doc, you need to teach teach this guy something about not
you and
having
Doc
a bitch beard.
combined don't have a thicker beard than me. You both have like
Doc's beard is way better
What
than
do you
your
mean
beard.
you have like homeless Mexican beards?
First of all, I am not Mexican.
It doesn't even your like little testicle chin doesn't even connect to the side flaps that you have.
First of all, I don't have a cleft
You're like
chin.
an obese. What are those raptors that flare their face out?
Dilophosaurus?
Yeah, you're a obese Dilophosaurus
Right. In comparison to
with your chubby cheeks. You're
bitch
like
chin.
Dumbo, but like instead of ears, it's chubby cheeks.
Yeah, we call them they're rosy and cherub-like.
No, you
Yes,
should
the
you should
ladies love
clean
them.
shave and ruin America.
No,
Like,
the
you
real person who should clean shave and ruin America is you.
No, if we
because you
both-
have zero chin.
If we
You're the
both,
chinless wonder.
yeah, but you would just be like a tiny testicle and then a worm-like neck. I would at least be like, oh, okay, he's got a penis.
No, I think they would be like, "You are the chinless wonder."
Yeah.
Look, they'd be like, "Oh my god, did something happen to his jaw? Was it removed when he was a child?"
When you're talking, there's no jawline. Like it's just a blob of neck fat.
No, there's not. There's a
Because
pretty
you just
sweet
keep
jawline
eating.
right there.
That's all it is. You just keep eating, and you keep a weird fake.
Says the guy with the gunt.
Yeah. Well, you've eaten past the gun. You've surpassed it. You've evolved.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about? Well, you don't know anything about Stranger Things.
I don't care about
But
Stranger Things.
Gaten Matarazzo wants more characters to be killed off the show. The show did so much better.
You can just kill people.
Well, that's the problem. Is they haven't killed any of the main cast, and the main cast keeps getting bigger. So they keep saying he's not the only one who said that. Millie Bobby Brown said the same thing. Like, kill me, kill me.
I was gonna say, is she just recommending other people die, but not her?
She?
Millie Bobby Brown?
Yes. No, she thinks she should die. She said she should die.
Isn't she the main character?
She doesn't care. She's in Godzilla, man. She doesn't care.
Yeah. She wasn't in the newest one.
Wasn't she, though?
Godzilla -1?
No,
The
that's
best
a
Godzilla?
Japanese movie.
The best Godzilla?
Yeah, the best guy. She was not in the best Godzillas. So, it's definitely top 3. So, matter what?
No, I'm just like, I don't give a shit about Stranger Things, so kill them. Sure.
There's not enough attractive young children in this for you.
There is not.
I knew it. I knew there was a reason why you wouldn't watch the shows, because there are not enough attractive young children in this. It always makes sense once I take a step back.
I
and
need
think
someone
about
to be attractive and to be a child.
No, you need attractive young children to be in it. Just like in It.
They're of age now.
They're all like in their 20s now. So yes.
Old enough.
Old enough. How do you feel about a MCU show called Wonder Man?
No.
I'm a comic book collector, and I don't even know who Wonder Man is.
Never even. Wonder Twins from
That's
DC.
And who's the guy? Who's the genius who was in the Arrow? Mr. Incredible or something? No. What's his name?
Mr. T. No.
It is Mr. T, isn't it? He has T-balls,
Wonder.
doesn't he?
Mr. Wonder. He does have T-balls, T-spheres.
Yeah. Mr. Terrific?
Mr. Terrific.
Is it Mr. Terrific?
It is Mr. Terrific. So it is Mr. T.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's kind of racist, right? They just basically took Mr. T and was like, Mr. Terrific. Because it's a black character.
No.
Suspicious.
Very. But now there's a Mr. Wonderful, which no one has ever heard of. I think he's a black guy, too.
Oh, all right. Good for him.
But a crew member died on Tuesday while working on the set of Marvel Studios' television series Wonder Man.
Heart attack from the show being too shitty?
Probably. Hey, he actually died from falling off of a catwalk in Temple City, California.
Okay.
And
how do you die from that?
Falling off of a catwalk?
Catwalk doesn't seem that high to die from.
Dude, you fall like 2 stories, you're dead.
A catwalk? Like on the runway for a model?
No. Nope. Catwalk. Like being 80 feet up in the air.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes more sense than he's
Not a
dead.
catwalk.
All right.
Not like you creeping up in people's houses 2 stories and tickling bungholes. The show stars Yaha Abdul Mateen the second.
What?
You know who that is? The dude from Watchmen and from Aquaman.
I would need. Oh, that guy. I like that guy.
He's a good actor.
I like that guy.
Yes. Yaha.
Where's the name?
As Simon Williams, an actor and stuntman who gained flight powers and superhuman strength to become the superhero Wonder Man. God damn it.
Wonder Bread.
Yeah, so this show's not going to do that good.
I would presume not.
Watchmen didn't even do that good.
They're going to release that shit all at once.
Oh, and yes. Kevin Feige. Remember when it was Kevin Feige we trust? Now it's in Kevin Feige we fire.
They better hope that, because Daredevil's like maybe going to be popular.
They were not going to bring back Foggy and
Karen or something.
And now they will.
Yeah.
They're bringing them back. They clearly understand they
and Punisher.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to use? Is he going to be a clown and shoot like water pistols at people?
I would
Echo was in that Spotlight series, and it was not that violent.
I would cancel the show immediately if he doesn't actually kill people as Punisher.
That's
the whole
probably what's
point.
going to happen.
It's the
He
whole
doesn't
point.
punish anyone. So that's an outrage, and this is outrage.
Outrageous.
Time to get it outrageous.
What are we outrageous about?
We are outrageous about finding a nuke in your basement.
Okay.
You know, if you find a snook inside, or if you find a nuke inside of Hillary Clinton, they call it a snook.
What?
Well, I mean, your choices are you can either find a nuke in your garage or you can find a snook in Hillary Clinton. That's a South Park joke, baby.
Would prefer neither.
They had a heist film. They like recreated a heist with George Clooney where they had to steal the snook from Hillary Clinton's vajayjay.
Just like she stole it from Russia or whatever she did.
Yes.
What did she do?
Libya.
She did something. She insurrected.
She insurrected Libya.
She did. Benghazi.
We came, we saw, she
Right?
died. Benghazi is the capital of Libya?
She killed those Benghazians. Or John Krasinski.
Those Bengays?
She killed Ben Krasinski.
Bengay.
Ben Gay Krasinski.
Ben Shapiro.
He's the best rapper ever. He's a better rapper than Kanye West.
He
He's
is
got
the
the
number
facts.
one rapper in the world.
He got the facts.
I forgot we reviewed that. I don't even know if we covered that. That might have been part of our, what do you call it?
Part of what?
Housekeeping.
No.
Was that last week?
It was last week.
Okay. Well, this is what happens when a Cold War era missile was found in the garage of someone's home. They found it in Bellevue, Washington. I would immediately move out of Bellevue, Washington.
Sure.
If you found someone a couple blocks away from your house that had a nuke in their garage, would you stay there?
I would assume at this point it would be defunct.
You'd assume that, huh?
I wouldn't feel super comfortable living there, no.
Okay, you see these pictures.
It looks like it could
Do
blow
you
up.
feel real? The only thing I'll say about it is I don't see a nose cone, so
It's a big boy.
yeah. An inert rocket, it's just the rocket, the type that used to carry a nuclear warhead, was found in the garage of a home of a deceased resident in Washington State. Bellevue police responded on Thursday to a report of a military-grade rocket in the garage of a home in the city across Lake Washington from Seattle. Of course it's Seattle. You know, the Chaz has its own nuclear arsenal at this point. Did you not know that?
I did not.
Let's see here. The police said an Air Force museum in Dayton, Ohio had called Wednesday evening to report an offer to donate the item, which the neighbor had purchased at an estate sale. How do you find this? A Douglas AIR-2 Genie, an unguided air-to-air rocket that was designed to carry a 1.5 kiloton W-25 nuclear warhead. There was no warhead attached and no nuclear rocket and no rocket fuel. So they were just like, it's not explosive. It's just a rocket with a nuke. It's cool. I feel like I'd be down with that, Dan. It's not a big deal.
I mean, as long as it doesn't blow up, that's important.
There's no blow up hazard. Here's your favorite story though. Ukrainian-born Miss Japan.
What?
Are you looking at Miss? Hold on. I have to scroll
Who's the
down.
one to the right?
That's Muscle Doctor.
Okay.
All you care about is the abs, huh?
Yeah.
What do you notice about Miss Japan?
She doesn't look Japanese.
Uh-huh. She's Ukrainian-born Miss Japan.
She doesn't. What?
How does that make you feel?
Wait, she had an affair with the muscle doctor?
Yes. She was the first white woman to be nominated as Miss Japan, which made them very upset. And they were like, let's dig through this. And then they found out that she had an affair with Muscle Doctor. And they're like, yeah, give that crown back.
Who's muscle doctor?
The guy on the right.
I get that, but like, why is he relevant?
He's married.
Oh.
Ukrainian-born model Crown Miss Japan has been forced to give up her title after having an affair with a married man. Carolina Shino, a naturalized Japanese citizen who's 26, had generated attention for winning the title despite not being ethnically Japanese. She's ethnically Ukraine. She was born in Ukraine and came like when she was like 5 or 6. I don't know, some young age.
Wait, well, ethnically means that so her heritage is not Japanese.
No, she's Ukrainian by birth.
How do they? I don't understand how they let her go into the Japanese thing.
I guess they didn't have a rule that said that the beauty pageant.
You're saying there's not another Japanese woman that's more attractive than her? She's not that attractive.
I agree with you, but I feel like somehow the liberal white women came in and stole from the Japanese.
Yeah, they definitely did.
I think that's a thing.
I would vote pocket lesbian as Miss Japanese before I would vote whatever that thing is.
I don't know about all that.
Yes.
I don't agree with you there.
She would not have an affair with Muscle Doctor.
You should, she might have an affair with Miss Japanese.
Yeah.
Miss Japanese.
Yeah.
So she's abdicating her crown. She apologized to the man's wife and family.
She ruined a family of muscles.
She did ruin a family of muscles. He does have a lot of those. The doctor was named as Takuma Maeda, who also gave an apology on his Instagram account for upsetting people, including Miss Shino.
His wife.
No, that's his girlfriend.
Oh.
She's the first person of European heritage to win National Miss Nippon contest. Is Nippon stand for like all of Japan?
No, that's just a part of Japan.
She speaks fluent Japanese and has lived in the country since she was 5 years old.
Okay.
And she did not represent traditional Japanese ideals or beauty ideals. She's helping to redefine what it means to be Japanese.
By being not Japanese.
By being not Japanese, yes. I think that they deliberately eliminated her because they were like, this sucks. This is too much. We can't tolerate this. We live in an era of diversity where diversity is needed. Her win divided Japan. I just agree with Thomas Sowell. Give me one time when diversity fixed anything. Just one.
The Cold War. No, not the Cold War. The Civil War. Because they divided.
How did that save anything?
The slaves were freed eventually.
What does that have to do with diversity?
Without the country being diversely divided, they wouldn't have been.
I want to get out of this conversation and into a better one.
Do we have it? Because
you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we're getting in and out of Moana.
Oh, yes.
Talk about
Disney's
cultural appropriation.
Like, please, something's got to work.
Did you know that this was actually a Moana TV show?
Did they turn into a fucking movie?
They did.
Dear Lord.
That is funny. It doesn't even have the original music writers. Like Lin-Manuel what's
Miranda.
His name? Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Please tell me your Miranda rights.
That's got to be different.
No, they're the Miranda rights.
Really? Like the name Miranda?
You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You have the right to remain silent.
You have the right to remain silent.
But I want to hear you scream.
Put that in your mouth, piggy. Yeah, so Moana 2 was supposed to be a Disney Plus series. Now it's going to be hitting the movie theater instead. Not to be confused with live action Moana, not starring the voice actor of Moana. But it will star The Rock, which is very confusing.
Maui or something.
Maui! Sharkhead. How do you maximize revenue and profitability? This, as I said in my review, it's the Hail Mary of all Hail Marys.
Yeah, basically. I mean, they're
desperate.
They haven't had a hit in how many years? Three years?
I'm going to say all of Disney's been taking a hit for the past 4 years.
Frozen 3, though, I think that's going to be hard to mess up.
Refreezing?
Frozen 3 is going to be hard to mess up.
Frozen 3, freezing these balls?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Where is freezing these balls?
He don't like you anymore.
Where's our original people? Where's Ray Sai? Where's Daniel? Where's Ron? Probably fucking high as balls. What are you doing?
Trying to fix things.
All right.
I keep getting commercials on everything.
Yeah, no, there's commercials during this thing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoever thought we'd have commercial breaks?
That monetization, man.
They're going for it.
We got to see those shekels.
We need them. So, yeah, they haven't had a hit since. It's been a while.
I'm out.
I am also out. No, I like Moana. I'm in.
Like also, oh wait, was Moana one with the crab?
Yeah.
The cool singing crab.
Oh, what's his name? Tamatoa.
Yeah.
Tamatoa.
Like
That
I'll
song- I love
watch
that
it.
song.
I'm not gonna watch it in theaters.
No.
But I'll watch it.
Oh, unless I go to that super cheap theater around the corner.
Where you
It's like $6.
hear 7 movies at once.
You do hear 7. Why did you go there?
No.
Yes, you hear
I have
7 movies at
standards.
once. Well, you have standards. You have to drive an hour to go to your
I don't
theater
care.
where everybody's like, "Yo, shut up, man! Yo, I'm talking about girl." That's the kind of theater you go to.
What do you mean? That's any theater you're in.
No,
You're that guy.
I'm as bad as your inner city theaters.
You're that guy.
I am that guy. No,
Yeah.
I scream at the screen though. I don't scream at like I'm not on the phone with my friends being like, "Yo, you won't believe what happened the other day."
Yeah.
No, I just scream at the screen. It's very different.
I don't like that. No one needs to talk during a movie. If I was in
What
the
do you
mo-
mean you have to talk during a movie?
No, you don't. Be a
You-
respectful fucking human being.
Nope.
Sit there, shut your mouth, and
I
watch
thought
the
you
movie.
meant like because when I go to the cheap theater around the corner, you literally hear all the other screens at the same time.
Which theater is that?
I don't know. Something with a water tower.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay, got it.
It's
got it,
very
got it.
cheap. It's a nice little place. It's like a non-profit, but you can literally hear every other screen in the theater.
Yeah, and then the homeless people between the walls.
No, that's only in your theaters.
Yeah. I got IMAX, son. I don't see that shit in
It's
non-IMAX.
Fomax. It's not real IMAX.
I'm seeing Madam Web, Isabella Merced, and Sydney Sweeney in full IMAX.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be a bomb bigger than Morbius.
Oh, absolutely.
But you're gonna be there front row for it.
They're hot though. I don't care.
And they kind of fucked up Sydney Sweeney.
Isabella Merced's hotter.
In that particular movie, yeah. What about Dakota Fanning? All these girls who like to show off their boobies.
Dakota Fanning's like pretty mid.
Yeah,
She's
she's always been
pretty
that
mid.
way. Even in 50 Shades of Grey, where she does butt stuff.
Why did it pause our show? What the fuck?
To play more commercials?
Probably. Yeah.
I don't know. Did it? Hey, is anybody out there to say whether or not we paused our show? Oh my gosh! Is this start replaying our show?
Yeah, it's like weird. I'm trying to join the live and there's just ads.
It's just
They
endless
just keep putting
ads.
ads.
No, I'm sorry, everybody. If you keep
Jesus.
getting ads,
We're just too successful.
we don't understand what's going on.
We're just too great.
What is going on here? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
man.
they just keep putting ads in.
Maybe we won't monetize our live streams until after.
Wait,
the
did you
fact.
put monetization?
I
on?
may have put monetization
you-
on the live stream. I'm
You
sorry.
piece of shit.
Oh, that's gonna ruin our super chats.
Yep.
Well, anyway, we still love
I'm out.
everybody. I'm out of this, and I'm into the reviews.
What are we reviewing? It's all your shit, so.
Pick one.
I guess Hazbin's the premier one.
Then save it.
Let's go Deep Fear.
We'll get deep, and then we'll get
We'll visit,
We'll visit briefly.
and then we'll go to Hazbin.
Yes, because it's taking me. I don't even think I finished all my short reviews of it.
Of Hazbin?
Deep. Yeah,
I don't know how many episodes there are.
8.
I don't think you did 8.
Deep Fear. So what's interesting about Deep Fear is that it was kind of like released and nobody cared, and then it showed up on Netflix and became like the number 2 movie or something like that. And I don't know, people were all over it because it's like a shark attack movie. So you put shark and mid-level hot chicks in it, and I am there. Deep Fear was released in 2023. There are 3 critic reviews, not enough to even get a review, and the audience score of 100 plus is at 33%. There's no critic consensus.
Oh, jeez.
Set in the Caribbean, Deep Fear is an intense and visceral survival thriller with furious action throughout. Disagree. Madalena Genia stars as Naomi, an accomplished round-the-world yachtsman who sets out on a solo trip to meet her boyfriend Jackson, played by Ed Westwick, in Granada.
Sure.
Her tranquil 3-day sail aboard the 47-foot yacht, the Serenity, takes an unexpectedly dark turn when a storm forces her off plotted course, circumnavigating an uninhabited reef-fringed island. This is all more than I remember. She responds to a distress signal to aid a sinking vessel where she finds survivors clinging to the shattered remains of a boat. And then there's cocaine sharks. That's
Yes.
all you need to know.
Always need
How do
cocaine
you feel
sharks.
about Madalena Diana Gehenna?
No.
Oh, hold on. Say that to her face.
about no?
Slatina, Romania is where she was born. A
She
gorgeous
looks like-
global supermodel. Did she write this herself?
Looks like she got a gorgeous amount of plastic surgery.
Ah! She intrigued fans who only saw mysterious glimpses of her in ads, reality show, and gossip outlets. Born in 1988, Slatina.
She was only
Romania.
born in 1988?
She looks like she's 40.
She looks at least... I would have guessed she was Sofia Vergara's age.
Who's that?
The Modern Family chick. She's in that Griswelda on Netflix.
Yeah. Which I'm not gonna watch. I refuse.
Wait, there she looks kind of young. Not well, youngish, younger than whatever that profile picture was.
Younger than you, because you're 65.
Yep, that still doesn't look like she's. Yeah, don't get plastic surgery, kids.
Yeah. How about we stay off the plastic surgery?
Yeah, just like Erin Moriarty.
It is. Oh, here's the one thing I wanted to say about it. Does it say who did the music? The
Hans
music
Zimmer.
is so freaking epic, and it does not match the tone of the movie. The music is like swells, and it's like, and it's like nothing happened. It's like so. It's weird because the music was done by some like
They're just
weird
having
DJ.
lunch and it's just dramatic music.
It's so dramatic, and it just does not match the tone.
fucking Inception foghorn things like. Brrr. They're just eating a sandwich, talking.
Yes, basically.
Brrr.
Any movie with a taste of the islands and gin clear waters of the Caribbean will always have some allure. But this one just reminds me of all the superior films with similar stories, characters, and settings. It's not good. It's just not good. I wasn't going to say it's not bad. I don't necessarily recommend this. It just depends on whether, if you find the chick hot, you'll enjoy it, but otherwise you can skip. If you like
Yeah.
attractive people doing non-attractive things, she does
Watch,
show some abs though.
What the hell's the Shallows with Blake Lively?
Yeah, that's a totally different
That's a
movie. where
better
they-
shark movie with a hotter girl.
Sure.
Yeah. So The Visit. If you're into grandmas, then this is for you.
I desperately want to spoil this movie.
Is there something to spoil? I don't remember there being
There
anything
is
to
a twist. It's a very subtle twist.
The
but there's a
grandma's
twist.
gay.
Yes.
She's only after the female grandchild.
Hold on. I gotta find it. This to me is M. Night Shyamalan's like comeback. Because he's
I
a
don't
comeback kid.
You gotta tell me. You gotta refresh my memory on this movie.
I
But I don't.
will.
I don't remember there being anything useful in this.
It came out in 2015, and I don't know if this is the right one. Yes,
That's
it is.
it.
There we go. I can't believe the audience has it rated so low.
I just remember it being okay.
It was. What I liked about it is that it was a competently directed M. Night Shyamalan movie, because the man is a really good director. The problem is he wants to write and direct everything. So if I would love to see a movie that he just directs. And I know this sounds like ridiculous, but I would love to see him direct like a James Bond or
something where he can't write it.
Yeah, like a Star Wars. I just think he's a really good director. But when he comes to writing, it's just like, dude, give it a rest.
He needs a twist.
Even this movie has a twist in it, and it's like, dude, can you give it a rest? What a twist! Just stop. But the critics have it at 68%, and it came out in 2015, so it's almost 10 years old. But it's like the number 2 movie on HBO Max. The audience gives it a 51%, which is a little weird to me. The visit provides horror fans with satisfying blend of thrills and laughs, and also signals a welcome return to form from writer-director M. Night Shyamalan. Now, the premise of the movie is that Olivia DeJonge and Ed Oxenbould, whoever those people are, basically. What else is interesting is Catherine Hahn is in this, which is shocking.
Is she? She's the mom?
She plays the mom, and she's like, I don't like my parents. I don't want to talk to them. The last time I talked to them, we fought, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to drop you off at your grandparents, and you could stay the week. So then these 2 kids decide to make like a documentary for their mom to be like, hey, mom, like, look, here's what your parents are up to. So they start making this documentary. They have a couple cameras, the kids, and their grandparents are just weird and off their rockers, like in the proverbial sense. And like all this bizarre stuff happens. And I don't want to spoil it, but it like tries to make you think that this is a supernatural / maybe it's aliens, maybe it's supernatural horror movie. And then it turns into something a little bit different.
Yeah, and she's just constipated.
No, the Pop is constipated.
Yes.
Do you remember that part?
Not at all.
You don't remember
anything about this movie other than there was an under the deck scene.
There is an under the deck scene, but there's a lot of nudity from old people in this.
Oh, titties.
And there's a lot, mostly booty.
Booty. Old man booty.
Old lady booty.
Yeah, it is.
And naked old lady booty. And
put some butter on it.
There's definitely a whole thing about incontinence plays an important role in this movie. Now, if you think too hard about it, it doesn't really work. But the twist is kind of satisfying enough where you're like, I'll let it slide, M. Night Shyamalan. So I recommend this. If you get a chance to see it, it is one of the top movies on HBO Max right now. So check it out. It makes me almost want to see Old, which I heard is not good. But
we know the twist, so it's like dumb.
Of Old?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still would watch the movie. And be
Hazbin Hotel.
Okay, this one's a tricky one.
Because it's a musical.
And this just kind of popped up on Amazon with no real like fanfare. It's bizarre. That's the best way I could describe this. It's not for kids at all. But it's a cartoon, and it has a huge cult following. Basically, it was a YouTube show that got redone for Amazon. This woman creator made it like a cartoon musical. Every episode is like 20 minutes long, has like maybe two songs in it, and it's about hell. And it's pretty. I think this is great, and it's just bizarre. So the premise is, oh look, it's Runcold. He's back.
He's back. He woke up from his weed nap.
Yes, he did. So Hazbin Hotel follows Charlie. She's the princess of hell. So basically, hell was formed by Lucifer, but not only Lucifer, but Lilith. So Lucifer and Lilith got kicked out of heaven, and Adam and Eve got to stay. But Lucifer is kind of like, he's a dreamer. He's not like evil per se. So what happens in hell is hell has so many souls in it because people are just bad that the angels come down and they cull souls. So they come down and they kill souls. So the princess of hell is trying to prove that evil souls from hell can be redeemed in her hotel. So it's like a rehab for evil people, and it is just out of control. Keith David's in it, who's amazing. You may know him from such films as The Thing and from Rick and Morty.
I do like president. Keith David. He's the best president ever.
Yes, and I played a couple songs for you, and you were like,
they're pretty good.
They're pretty good, right? And their first test subject is a adult film star, Angel Dust, who is a male demon, but is in male a male adult film star. He's got 4 arms and many holes that he is willing to sacrifice. So it's this wild and crazy show. And if you're into animation and you're not Seth MacFarlane and you'd like your songs to be, good and straight, check this out. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very weird because it's very woke, but I think it's awesome. I just think it's very good. The critics have it at 80%. The audience has it at 85%. I think the songs are awesome. I think they took a really cool... It's something that had a proven audience, and then they got a chance to really do better with it. So I just think it's awesome. I highly recommend it. If you are... This is the new Rick and Morty because it's subversive.
Singing Rick and Morty.
Well, Rick and Morty had songs in it. Get Swifty.
Not that many.
Not that many songs. But if you're into a little bit of songs, it's not enough to be distracting. You like that loser song.
Yeah.
So you're a loser, baby.
Yeah, I think the songs are good.
Yeah. So you didn't watch it, but I definitely recommend it. It's only 8 episodes. It's on Amazon, and I think it's a hit. I hope it's a hit. Like I said, when I saw the episodes have 6 million views on them. So they had this built-in audience, and the animation style is very different. It's like nothing you've ever seen. It's not derivative. It doesn't remind me of Rick and Morty. It doesn't remind me of anything else. It's got its own style. It's very cool. It's very woke, but I think you'll appreciate it if you have an open mind and you're okay with all the hell stuff, because ultimately it's trying to prove that hell is not, you may be in hell, but maybe you can redeem yourself, and that's what it's all about. Just like Noob, he's in hell, but
absolutely
maybe he will redeem himself. You just need to, stop being...
I'm a power bottom at rock bottom.
You are a power bottom at rock bottom. I swear to God, I never thought I'd hear those words in my entire life.
I never thought I'd see someone visualize what I do on Saturday.
That you're a power bottom at rock bottom. So that does it for us. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you give Ron Cold's Vacation a 10 out of 10? I give it a 10 out of 10. Nunu gives it a 12 out of 10. I want to go there.
Fund an Orcu vacation? Yes.
Should I what?
Fund an
Orcu vacation.
Yeah.
How about we go to Great Wolf Lodge?
Where is that?
It's all over, baby.
All right, I'm in. If you're paying.
If I'm paying. I mean, we can get you a...
That bonus money coming in soon, baby.
That bonus money. That's right. So, again, we apologize for the audio listeners. Please support us here because we need help. And we don't know what to do. And it's a shame. But we do love you. We haven't forgotten about you. And it makes my heart sad.
Makes my penis happy, but sad.
It does not. It makes it sad.
But sad.
So, anyway, thanks so much. We appreciate you guys. Anything else you'd like to say? No?
I don't know.
Well, that's it then. We love all y'all, but we're on to the next one.